12 years ago, 5 good friends founded a band called Everlaunch, which plays, as they say, something between indie, rock, and pop music. But before they started their unique music career, they all had another dream. With a self-made skate video, they wanted to show the world that they were talented board riders. We asked Everlaunch's drummer Sönke Jäger and lead singer Thorsten Finner why they changed their minds.
Es war ein Zufall, muss man einfach sagen.
It was kind of a coincidence that we came together as a band, actually. We were all connected through our passion for skateboarding, and after 2 years of shredding together, we found out that everyone actually plays an instrument. So in September '99, we decided to rent a rehearsal room together, and well, it worked out. But our connection at that time was just skating.
Nenner, sag ich mal, das Skaten oder der Funsport.
Fortunately, they decided to dedicate their lives to music because their professional skating career was not very promising. For 12 years now, they've been basically unstoppable. Starting in front of 500 schoolmates, they made their way to festivals with more than 70,000 people attending. Although a tour means a lot of stress, they still know where it all began, so they never really quit the board sports side of things.
Ja, das mit dem Skaten, mit dem Surfen oder Snowboarding.
Well, it became more and more difficult to go skating, surfing, or snowboarding because on the one hand, you don't have that much time, and on the other hand, you just have to avoid hurting yourself, because if you want to play lots of gigs, you shouldn't do it with a broken arm.
Es dir nicht erlauben, dir heute den Arm oder das Bein zu brechen.
Yeah, I really love to go skiing and snowboarding, but for example, this year I had to cancel it because of a video shoot. But actually, it's very important for me, and I try to go at least for 1 week a year.
Auch wenn wir auf Tour sind, wir packen dann ein Longboard ein oder auch ein
We'll often bring our boards on tour to kill time in between the sound check and the concert, for example. Just riding down the street gives you a little time off and frees your mind.
Auf und runter fährst, aber du schaltest da nochmal ab und gibst da nochmal ein bisschen Ausgleich.
If you have as many gigs as the guys from Everlaunch do, then you too would be happy about every free second. To date, they've played almost 400 live shows around Europe, but the one they had on the 4th of February 2009 is burned into their memories.
Wir haben Oasis in der Düsseldorfer Philippshalle supported.
We supported Oasis in Düsseldorf. We were super lucky because this offer came very spontaneously. So we drove to Düsseldorf and didn't really expect to meet Oasis, but rather just see them when they were on stage. But they were in the concert hall all day long. We had lunch with them, and I met my idol Noel. He signed some LPs for me, and we had a little chat. And the funny thing is that he's shorter than I am, and I'm just 5'5". In the end, we had such a great concert.
Er ist kleiner als ich und ich bin gerade mal irgendwie 1,70 oder so. Und wir hatten ein großartiges Konzert.
These days, the 5 friends from the little German suburb are reaching another apex of their career. The launch of their second album, which is strangely enough called Number One. So what's the meaning of the album title, fellas?
Wir haben bei dem Suchen, Finden des Albumtitels
Well, when we were looking for a name for the new album, we had a look at the playlist and the songs if there might be a line or a chorus to make the connection. And there is the song Number One, which ironically is the last song on the album. This is a song about our relationship in the band and the relationship to our rehearsal room, which we've had for over 12 years now. The name of the album doesn't mean that it's our aim to be number one, which on the other hand would be great. But it's actually about the friendship between the band members. This band is our number one.
Innerhalb der Band zur Band. Also die Band ist für uns die Nummer 1. Das ist alles.
And it looks like it always will be. Going in such a glorious way together for more than a decade makes the band pretty much inseparable, and they swear that their common musical voyage will last for a long time.
Diese Band wird es immer geben. Das ist einfach so, das klingt vielleicht
This band will last forever. I know it sounds ridiculous, but in 30 years the people will still find us in the media. We'll keep on making new records, and if we like, we'll go on tour, play some concert, And if we say we're going to make a record just for ourselves, well, then it should be done just that way. But Everlaunch will still exist in 30 years, for sure.
Everlaunch wird es auch in 30, 40 Jahren noch geben. Das ist so.
Well, let's hope they keep on making more records for the public. If you want to see this bunch of totally chilled music geniuses live, check out their homepage, everlaunch.de, and have a look at their tour schedule.